Okay, here we go. I'll try not to hit you when I take off. There's three things in my life that have just made me absolutely crazy. Women, motorcycles, and now FPV. FPV stands for first person view, and what you see in your goggles is what's in the camera right there. FPV multi-rotor racing involves racing small to large multi-rotor craft through the air through a closed fixed course. It's a rush. It's a rush second to none.
You're done. Your fast lap was a 38.4. You took down Tom's TQ.
Is everybody ready? You don't reach the racing level until you've accomplished the basics and then some. FPV flying is an out-of-body experience. There's a lot of a hump to get over. So to fly and race FPV requires a lot of practice. We have a saying when we ride Harleys. We sacrifice safety for sensation. With multi-rotors, there is no sacrifice in safety. We can do the most crazy things at speed, and if we crash, I don't feel a thing. I still don't fly in public that often, not because I'm worried about my skills, but because it's the right thing to do. I don't want to be that guy in the newspaper. I don't want to be that guy that you see written up that did something stupid. We know we're ambassadors. This is new technology. There's lots of talk, there's lots of hype. I would say I've met no one since I've been in this hobby that is irresponsible. Not a single person. I've read about them, but I've never met one.
I'm John, this is Brian. We're co-founders of DroneShield, and we're going to demonstrate a net gun by using one to take out this Phantom. Try, ready? Okay. Nice.
That was much better.
They even made vapor. So in defense, you're constantly considering the kill chain. From a very general perspective. In order to neutralize a threat, a couple of things have to happen. You have to detect, what the threat, then you have to maybe figure out where it is, track it, and you have to figure out what you're going to do about it. And so at DroneShield, we just handle the very first part of that. We detect these drones when they're in the vicinity of one of our sensors. This is the microphone element. We have a small computer that's taking that audio data, and then that server's running algorithms and comparing the audio that's coming from this microphone against our database. And if a match is found, if an alert is generated, that gets pushed to the user, using email or text messaging.
Do you mind just pointing out on the screen where it's playing from?
Yeah, so the drones, you can see it here. Got a bunch of different things taking place. Broadband noise from the propellers and some motor noise, prop noise down here, some electronics noise being generated up at higher frequencies. Some birds start up here at the end. A drone means a lot to a lot of different people. So for example, this is considered a drone, and this is maybe $300. And then you have military drones, which cost millions of dollars. The way this differs from what people knew about in the 70s when you had remote control aircraft is you have basically cell phone guts in these things that, little computers, little inertial navigation units, little GPS antennas that allow these things to basically fly themselves. So it goes from needing a high degree of skill to pilot to just being like playing a video game. As the technology proliferates, you increase the probability that somebody's going to use it inadvertently. But then you also have gears turning in the heads of nefarious people who realize that they actually provide a platform, basically a cruise missile essentially. And we see ourselves as kind of a healthy addition to the drone ecosystem. so that people who are worried about their misuse have a recourse.
They are so much more fun than they are dangerous. I think that most of the hysteria is because it's new technology. It's different. I remember reading stories about how the motor vehicle was made fun of. It was this horrible thing. It was going to be terrible, you know? But look at it now. With proper regulation, with logical enforcement, with common courtesy on the hobbyist, it is no different.